Ida's aftermath in the Big Apple. Take a look at this insane video here. Gushing water in the New York City subway stations, blocking riders from getting to the exit here. Really a scary situation, no doubt. Flooding taking the lives of 8 people in New York and New Jersey.
As Fox 61's Lauren Zenzi reports, the rain also created a nightmare for commuters and even created conditions for possible tornadoes.
Remnants from Hurricane Ida slamming across the Northeast, bringing flooding and tornadoes across several states. The rain came, and it came fast, submerging much of the Big Apple underwater Wednesday night. The torrential downpours causing sewers to bubble over as sidewalks and roads turned to rivers, shutting down much of the city's public transportation as the National Weather Service declared a flash flood emergency in New York City for the first time in history. And take a look at this insane video also coming out of New York City, gushing water in a New York City subway station on 28th Street, blocking riders from getting to the exit. Such a scary situation. The flooding also impacting rail service on Metro North. Service even being suspended on the New Haven, the Harlem, the Hudson, Port Jarvis, and Pascack Valley lines this morning, causing a nightmare for commuters. New York Governor Kathy Hochul speaking about the situation earlier today.
And what's so fascinating is that the records that were broken in Central Park, for example, 3.15 inches in 1 hour. It broke a record literally set 1 week earlier. That says to me that there are no more cataclysmic, unforeseeable events. We need to foresee these in advance and be prepared.
And over in New Jersey, the storm unfortunately turning deadly. The massive flooding ripping through the Garden State with an onslaught of heavy winds whipping up waves in the streets.
When the river crests at its highest, for my house and my first floor, the water was probably this high.
But high water wasn't the only extreme weather catching folks off guard, with at least one tornado recorded in southern New Jersey on Wednesday. Another tornado was also caught on camera touching down in Pennsylvania yesterday.
When we have fewer people on the road during a storm, emergency personnel can work faster and they can do their jobs more safely.
Meantime, if you come across any roads that are flooded out or have a pool of water on them, remember, turn around, do not drown. You do not know how deep the water may be, because it may be more than you think. I'm Lauren Zenzi, Fox 61 News.